Dragon Sky Adventure Mode was just released today, and as promised, here I am with a detailed guide to teach you how to take down this boss fight. Now, this fight is freaking insane. There's so many mechanics going on at the same time, but unlike the previous boss, Warhammer Peak, this is a very, very fun fight, and it's completely doable so long as you kind of take it slow and understand the mechanics. Understanding this fight is half of the battle, and really there kind of is a flow mentality. Once you kind of dip into the flow, understand the mechanics, and just move slowly, it's very, very simple. This fight also is kind of a DPS check, so make sure, of course, you bring your strongest players the first time around clearing this boss. If you're brand new to the channel, please consider subscribing and clicking the notification bell for more premium World of Kings content coming in the near future. Don't even think about it, just do it. The entire fight takes place kind of on this big flying pirate ship in the sky, and it's pretty simple in theory in terms of the placement of the markers. There are only 4 of them. Taking a look here, the purple circle and the green square are going to be the locations where the raid is going to be stacked pretty much the entire time, and you're going to transition between the two starting on the green square. The silver star is going to be where the tank is taking the boss at all times, and the blue triangle is going to be the location where 2 designated players are going to drop these crystals, which I'll have a chance to explain once we take a look at the fight. Have the tank start over by the white star, because the first thing you're going to see as everyone is stacking on the green square is he's going to drop this big attack, which attacks in kind of a strip fashion. You definitely don't want to be hit by that if you're not the tank. Right at the beginning of the raid, the 2 people that are farthest away from the boss are going to be afflicted with something called Shadow Profanity. Basically, you go to the very back of the room and kite it around and drop big kind of purple circles around the room. It's the same mechanic from Frostmoon Temple, where it drops it 4 times and it damages in an AoE fashion. We designated 2 healers to do this so that we would not lose out on DPS and so that they could heal themselves as they're damaged by the puddles. I was watching them in the back, so I almost got hit by that AoE, so just make sure you keep an eye out for that one. Pretty much immediately after they return back to the raid from dropping those puddles, the boss is going to cast something called Lightning Wrath, which pushes everybody back. Make sure everybody brings Iron Will and uses it either before he casts it or just after he casts it so that they don't get pushed back into the puddles. This next part is just going to kind of be one big flow, so make sure you follow along. Position yourselves in the same way that you did at the beginning of the fight with 2 healers farthest away from the boss. They're going to get something called Soul Container, and they must go to the blue triangle to drop these crystals. Now at the same time, the entire raid needs to now move from green to purple, because these circles are going to spawn, which spawn Eye of Voids. These Eye of Voids must be killed pretty much as soon as possible, but they must be killed one by one, because as you kill one, it explodes and deals damage to the raid. And so basically what we did was we designated me to target the Eye of Void. Everybody clicked on my character portrait in the upper left hand corner. They were able to target my target, and then we just downed them one by one. Also, at the same time, people are going to get Seed of Shadow, which is just a living bomb ability, so have those people go to the center of the room, making sure that they do not blow up on the raid. Additionally, during this phase, you're going to have 2 more people get that Soul Container, which drops the crystals. It's kind of hectic at this point, so really the placement for these second containers aren't overly specific. We put an orange marker in the back corner. Just have the people with these containers get as far away as they can from the raid, and we can adjust if needed. Next up is the Shadow phase. So during this phase, there are 3 portals on the opposite side of the ship, which emanate 2 different types of orbs. We have light orbs or white orbs, and then the dark purple orbs. The white orbs are bad, never touch those, try to avoid those at all costs. But the dark orbs, however, if you absorb one, it deals damage to the raid, but it gives you a massive damage increase for whoever grabs it. And so what we did was we had about 5 or 6 ranged DPS intentionally leave the raid, grab 1 dark orb, and then go back to the raid to damage the boss. The buff lasts for a pretty long time, I think it's 20 seconds, and so really you only need to get 1 orb and then return back to the raid. After this phase ends, you have everybody go back to the green square, and then it's just rinse and repeat. Have the 2 healers stand in the back to get ready to drop those poison bombs, and it just goes over and over and over with the same exact mechanics. There are a lot of mechanics in this fight, but I guarantee you, once you get through this phase one time and you kind of, again, get into that flow of understanding the mechanics, it's very, very simple. Having the 2 people stay back to absorb the abilities that would otherwise cause chaos in the raid is very simple, and it makes it very manageable. Now let's walk through the fight from the very beginning with my guild so that you can understand the mechanics better and get into that flow of understanding the muscle memory that's required to down this boss. We literally killed this boss with 1 second to spare, and so this is a very entertaining fight to say the least. I do hope that you enjoy.
Okay, we can pull. Okay, go guys, DPS, DPS. Yeah, last time that guy definitely parried my dot.
I'll go up this way.
You can use all your cooldowns in the beginning, because that means you'll get more throughout the fight.
They'll
For
come back.
DPS.
Yep.
Yeah. So just use everything in the beginning. Yep. Okay, don't stand in that.
Iron Will.
Okay, Iron Will, Iron Will. $220k DPS, not bad. Not bad.
That's crappy.
That's trash.
Lego, don't you dare catch up and oh.
It is insane, finally.
Cool.
Containers out. Focus, guys.
Okay, out, guys. Oh crap, I accidentally started using my ult. I died because I was in the middle of my ult, I can't cancel it.
Target Varug.
Yeah. Target Baruch if you're range. Okay, out.
Moving
if you
bombs
have
out.
speed out.
Containers out.
Okay, containers get to the back.
Last eye. Alright, we're done with eyes.
You can
Yeah.
range the high damage.
Moto, you can just stay dead, because you're a main tank, you don't do much damage on here. If we need like your ult near the end, then oh, we already have 2 reses. Okay, we can grab some of these. We need DPS, so grab the
Yeah, range.
range. Grab the dark orbs, specifically Varuk and Lego, and Novo. Sorry, Novo does a lot of damage.
Don't go too many of them.
Yeah.
Alright. No more black.
I say that's enough, yeah.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Don't worry about it. It's not an issue at all.
7 healers, best one.
We're taking so much damage, dude.
We're good. Okay, move back to green. Told you guys, not even worry. It's all calculated.
Make sure Emery and Axis stay back. Poison's coming out soon.
Okay, stack, except for Emery and Axis. If you die, don't rest because you're probably just really squishy. You're gonna die something again. I'm sorry. Okay, stand up.
Ready for Iron Will.
Yeah, I will. Okay, get ready for containers.
Emery and Axis stay back.
They know. They got it. They're smart.
Just call out to my dog.
No, they're smart. You don't call out for smart people. Dante.
You don't call out for smart people. Don't do it.
Okay, get ready to move, because eyes. Don't move yet, get ready to. Purple, go to purple, everybody. That will kill you.
Use this gun.
Yeah, just target Varuk.
Target Baruch.
Your range, of course, melee stay on boss. Okay, if you have
Seeds out. Last eye.
He's about to go into his dark
Got the
phase.
eyes. We're good. Nice job, guys. Looking clean.
Okay, range can grab some of these, maybe a few less than last time. Last time it did get a bit dicey there near the end.
They know each range just need to grab one, right? They don't need to grab one.
Oh yeah, because it does last 20 seconds. Yeah, just grab one each. You're right. I didn't actually even think of that. In fact, a couple of melees might as well if you're high melee DPS too. Okay, let's go ahead and stop grabbing them.
Okay, the kills right here. 3 hits. Oh, I think.
Cool. Okay, back to green. Okay, so yeah, that was a good point. Whenever those dark orbs are coming, like range, you can grab one. Melee, you can grab one if you're like strong DPS.
Poison's coming out.
Otherwise, just stay fast. Yeah, yeah.
Stack.
Kitty stack. Oh, that does so much damage.
Just use potions when you get hit by it.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Actually, you know, you don't even need to use potions because it's not like something's gonna do damage to you after that. There's no need to use potions. Just like
Ready for Iron Will.
Yep. Iron Will.
Containers coming out.
Yep. Gonna get ice soon. Stay on green, but get ready to move. Get back a little bit, so don't stand like right on the lip.
Dude, it's so easy with the healers sitting back and taking that like it's cake.
Yeah.
This is great.
Okay, everyone to purple.
Target
Okay,
Varuk.
if you get seeds, yeah, target Varuk. If you get seeds, get ready to leave.
Seas.
He isn't in range yet.
We got more eyes, you guys.
Yep.
Crystals.
2 more eyes, guys. Come on, let's go.
Target Brew.
Last one. Nice job.
Okay. Big DPS can grab some of the dark orbs.
There's a crystal shooting orbs at us. We should probably readjust.
Yeah. You can move. There's no reason to stand like right on purple right now. Just stand where you can.
Just stay lightly stacked. Yeah.
Okay, you can get back on purple now. Back on purple. He just enraged. Got 8%.
Make it.
Let all the orbs hit him. Let the orbs hit him, guys.
Big heals. Healers.
Okay.
Good shit. Alright, go.
Yeah, back to green. Back to green. M and
Well,
Axis
get the
is gonna
gather.
run away.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we get the gather get out of the group.
Well, last time it didn't do much damage though. I don't know if it does more damage within range. Yeah, but you might as well just get out of the group just to be safe.
Yeah, I'm getting out.
Okay,
Bye. It was nice
back.
knowing you.
Hit him down. 1%. Come on, Baruch.
Make it. Oh no. Dude,
Yay.
if that would have gone off, we would have wiped. If that ability would have gone off, we would have wiped. We literally made that by 1 second.
Yeah.
That's
Good
crazy,
job,
dude.
guys.
That's awesome.
Good work.
Maybe
let's see
maybe
what we
Chan Chan
got.
could have finished it as an angel
Trade.
though.
We got
Holy
a soul. And we got, it looks like heavy gloves.
Let's take a look at that.
Alright,
Leave it
guys.
in the
Go
packets.
crazy.
Good job, team.
Buy
Yeah,
it
great
out
job,
if you're
guys.
heavy.